Hey friends, the final trailer of Venom 3 The Last Dance is out. This is the last movie of the Venom series, which is a part of Sony Pictures' Spider-Man universe, although there is no Spider-Man in it. This franchise has been the only real hit for Sony's Spider-Man universe. The sequel promises to be much bigger and more exciting than the previous two Venom movies because it introduces a dangerous villain, which could lead to a very intense ending. Today I'll break down the new trailer of Venom The Last Dance and explain its story. Let's dive into it. In the previous trailer, we learned that Eddie and Venom have been hiding in Mexico to escape the police. But now new symbiotes have arrived on the Earth and were captured by a scientific organization and a military group. This put both Eddie and Venom in danger again. Suddenly a strange monster appears, making things even worse for everyone involved, including the military. From the earlier trailer, we assumed that the new symbiotes and the monster came to the Earth seeking revenge against Venom for betraying their species. But the latest trailer reveals the real story. It turns out these symbiotes are actually running from someone, and that monster has been sent by its creator to catch them. The story seems to revolve around a powerful being called Null, the creator of symbiotes. In the comics, Null was born in the darkness long before the universe was created and is known as the God of Darkness. He prefers the dark, and when the universe was lit up with stars and sunlight, Null created symbiotes and symbiote dragons to take revenge and dominate the universe. All the symbiotes were connected to him through a hive mind, but they eventually broke free and trapped Null on their planet. After some time, Null escaped and started controlling the symbiotes again, leading to a big fight with the Avengers. It seems that in the movie, the symbiotes we see are trying to escape Null's control. The monster, possibly a symbiote dragon, has been sent to capture them, and Venom is also in danger. The dragon's main goal is to either take Venom back to Null or kill him. Venom hints that he has something Null wants, but we don't know what that is yet. We also see Patrick Mulligan, the police officer from Venom 2 in this trailer. In that movie, a symbiote had entered his body, and according to the comics, this symbiote is called Toxin, and offspring of Carnage. Mulligan has been captured by the scientific organization and military group because of the symbiote inside him. He wants that if Venom survives, the world will be destroyed. It seems that he too has learned about Null's plan through the hive mind connection. The military is trying to separate Eddie and Venom, but Eddie and Venom want to stay together and fight the dragon. Although the monster is dangerous, it's not the main villain Null is. Null is extremely powerful, and besides controlling symbiotes and dragons, he has a sword that can kill gods. In the comics, Null fought the Avengers and many other heroes on the Earth. However, since Sony and Marvel has separate universes, we will not see all those characters in this movie. Null will only face Eddie and Venom here. And if the fight happens, there's a good chance one of them will die, as it happened in the comics. Some fans are upset that Venom might die in the movie, but there is no need to worry. Even if Venom dies, we might see another Venom in the future through the multi-universe. At the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, a piece of symbiote was left in the MCU, meaning it could bond with Peter Parker, and we could see a black-suited Spider-Man and a new Eddie and Venom story in the future. For now, we have to wait and see how Venom The Last Dance ends. This was the brief trailer breakdown and some information about Venom 3. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos. Hit the bell icon to get notified when our videos go live.